Alright guys, welcome to another week of Eternity of Pain. We've got the control counter objective. Venompool is by far the easiest here. I happen to have a rank 3 Venompool. Even a rank 1, it'll just take a lot of time. Because he's immune to the power burn that Warlock can put on you. So it makes it a lot easier. Now this fight is a little complicated. You got to, in terms of just what you have to do, you cannot do any damage to him unless, except through specials. So damage over time is not going to work. And you cannot do any damage to him unless they're critical hits, which you get naturally, and if you intercept him, you get a 7-second window of critical hits. And you cannot crit Warlock when he has an armor up, so you need someone to either nullify, armor break, or in this case, he can he can remove the omnom there. He can remove the armor up with his special one. So with Venompool, you are just trying to, I guess, bait special 2s as much as possible. Special 1s are annoying. He can put shocks on you. That kind of sucks. So push the special 2 as much as you can, and you can just spam special 1s. Ideally, you want to intercept before you throw the special 1 so that you have guaranteed crits for 7 seconds. That's that yellow circle at the bottom right that just disappeared. So as long as you can go ahead, throw some intercepts in. Also, every time he has a cleanse, so that when you your first parry or the first debuff you put on him is going to be removed, and then after he throws a special, he is debuff immune for a few seconds. So you have to wait and time out your specials, especially when you're using someone who's not Venompool, because you're going to want to push the special 2 as much as possible to limit the amount of damage that you're taking. And then after he throws a special, you're going to want to go ahead and not push him like that to a special 1, and you're going to kind of want to slow play it a bit more and then get an intercept before you drop your special. So I will speed this one up and you can watch the rest of this one. I do get clipped, but if I could have gone in and had a better run. You can see right there I get hit, but it doesn't matter. I finished off the run. It still takes a while. I'm sure I could have done it a lot better, but this was like one of my first decent run with Venompool, and I managed to get the solo here. So if you want, you can skip ahead to the end of this fight, and I've got a couple more options with Sim Supreme and Hood. All right, there's the solo for Venompool. We're going to go ahead here and use Hood as another option. I didn't quite get a solo, and the same thing with Sim Supreme, but I just ended up, I think it was the Sim Supreme one, I just healed up and finished off the fight in maybe 1 or 2 revives. But just because I didn't have, this is for control counter on my other account. So similar thing with Hood, which is he can nullify, like he has his like Fate Seal on his special 2. So again, if you can get the intercept and throw off a whole bunch of special 2s, then you are sitting pretty. So as long as I can get, I'm going to try and grab an intercept here. And if I can get one, drop a special 2, at the same time, I'm just pushing the special 2, try to limit the amount of damage I'm taking. But there you can see really nice damage on the special 2, took off like 10%. So if I can get a whole bunch of those, and again, if you go ahead and throw on, let's say, a power back boost, and you can, use a 200% power back boost and then spam special 2s, I think I ended up doing that with Tech Champions, but I'll have another video for that one. But here, no boosts for Venompool, no boosts for Hood here, other than probably some Mystic Dispersion, but not too many points, only a couple points maybe in Mystic Dispersion. But even though I was getting my butt kicked and it didn't look like there was going to be too much here, I still managed to rattle off a few more special 2s. So obviously I could play a lot better. But again, here we go ahead, grab a bunch of special, push him to special 2, drop our special 2, and I think we get him down to around, 40%-ish, 40 to 45%, which is pretty solid run. I'm sure I could do a lot better, and sometimes depending on how your runs are going, you know what, you can go ahead and heal, like revive, heal up, and finish. And again, no points for soloing, only points for finishing the objectives. So you can enjoy the rest of this one, and the same thing for Sim Supreme. I have that fight at the end also. Similar idea, you can build up and spam some special 2s on him as well, because he's got some natural nullify. So as long as the armor is down, you throw those special 2s and you do some nice decent damage. So both runs were not solos, but they were both pretty solid runs. So hopefully that helps you guys in your choices depending on the roster that you have. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.